Hey there, Gemini. What's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome in. Welcome back. Why do I feel so far away from you? Oh, better. This is going to be a general message. You're going to want to pull a chair up for this one. You're going to want to pull a chair up for this one. This is going to be a message for Gemini, the cross-watcher, anyone that was drawn here. Take what fits, leave what doesn't. If none of this hits home, if this is not your message, just try a different message. If you're finding that messages aren't hitting home for you, just take a little break, okay? This is the Work Your Light Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell. I'm just going to pull a couple overall cards from here, and then I'm going to pull a full Celtic cross spread with the Work Your Light, Light Seers Tarot. Your messages are coming in so strong that I am having a hard time reciting my opening. I think y'all missed me. I missed you too. Transform. Yeah. Pull up a chair. Pull up a chair. Have a seat. Have a listen. You're going to be hearing something that's very important. It's going to change. There's something inside of you that you know you're supposed to be a part of. It's time to jump in the water. The water's great. Come on in. The water. Something about water. Hydrate. I'm actually getting something about the salt baths, Epsom salt baths, or you're just going to find yourself cleaning a lot of things with water, very thirsty. You can't seem to quench a thirst. That's an ascension symptom. Maybe even groggy, tired is also ascension. What's the other? I can't make this up, man. Mintagen, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. This is a mermaid sitting on the rocks. The water. There's a water goddess in you. Who's this for, Gemini? There's a water goddess in you. Where there's one that's working with you. She adores you. You might as well be her baby girl. Or son, right? Sorry. Yeah, or son. Knight of Cups. Current energy. You're daydreaming a lot. Romanticizing about a place that feels like home. Home. Place where I can go to take this off my shoulders. Someone take me home. What is the incoming energy? I found no cure for this. Nothing here feels like home. Quiet streets, but I'm all alone. Nothing here feels like home. Homesick or missing someone. What is it? Four of Wands, both. Both. You maybe feel like you missed an event recently, or you're worried that you're going to miss an upcoming event. Some of you maybe even feel like you've missed some kind of a window. You're too old for something now, or you missed a window. That don't feel right. I don't think you did. I don't know who's so convinced. You didn't. We would simply call this a late bloomer, right? That's all. You didn't miss Whatever this opportunity is, it is coming for you. And you're going to have to protect it because there's going to be people that are jealous. This really is one of those situations where you deserve it all. It's just taking the universe a little longer to make sure you get it, you know? Like, I know it sounds so fucking cliche and you are so sick and tired of hearing it, but like that really is what's happening here. Yeah. And you know that. You can feel it. There's that water goddess. She's trying to help you out here. Or this is your emotions. Don't push them down. When you push your emotions down, you build walls. There's no winning there. Bad swing, quiet streets, but I'm all alone. Yep. That is a really good song too, actually. Someone take me home. Can wait. Thank you. Oh, it's a lot. They had to get all the cards in the right order. That's why I had to shuffle forever. Recent past, 8 of Cups. You walked away from chance after chance after chance and the same shit. It always wound up the same. This person wasn't going to change, and you had to get to a point where you loved yourself more than you loved the idea that things were going to work out. And it took a lot out of you because you are someone that loves very deeply. When you believe in something, you're motherfucking 10 toes down in it. So this was hard to pull those 10 toes out of it. AKA your heart. And your soul. And your head. Because not only are you giving up on this person, but you're giving up on all the things you said you would do together. Whether this is a friend, a lover, a family member, it don't fucking matter. It's all the same deal. It's all the same. Especially the way you love. You love people so deep. You love people more than they love themselves. And then they get triggered and push you away. This is why you think there's something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. These people can't stand their own truth. They get uncomfortable because you love them deeper than they believe they deserve to be fucking loved. As much as they need it, they're self-sabotaging themselves here. I promise you it's not personal. What's crowning for Gemini? 10 of Swords and the 2 of Wands. Yeah, what comes next? Now that I've walked away, now that I've turned my back on that, now what? Now what? Well, I'll tell you what. The transformation, you sitting there with yourself, pulling up a seat and getting real honest with yourself. Where do you want to be in life? Like, for real. And how are we going to get there? And this is you feeling it, feeling called, feeling pulled to do something, to start something, to move somewhere, to whatever it is. You're going to feel it and you're going to know. Until then, it is the daunting what now, unfortunately. Yep, near future. Growth, new beginnings. There's the World here. This could definitely mean travel. And does she or does she not look like she has the cape of the sea with the fish? Like, I'm telling you, the Empress is all the queens in one. That's a pretty serious water deity. You might live near water, or maybe you're feeling drawn to move to the water, maybe even closer. I heard beachfront. 2 of Cups. I don't know why that's in the fears, worries, concerns. Oh, because not everybody can come with you. Yes, yes, yes. You had a lot of love for that person. It could even be a couple of people's. Or maybe it was a passion that you had that got turned down. You didn't get accepted to this college. There's something different. It's like you're shifting your focus. If you notice in these cards, you're kind of looking out this way, but over here, when you feel that pull, when you feel that call, you're kind of looking in a different direction. Also notice you're looking higher up, right? So it's like there are bigger, better things for you. You just weren't necessarily focusing on that. And it kind of sucks because while you were in this place, you had certain people that you thought, or maybe you knew it couldn't last, because Temperance is the first card I see. Maybe you knew this was a temporary soulmate. You were supposed to cross paths, but something really nasty was going to happen. Maybe you could help each other and then just, you move on, or maybe it's between each other and then you just move on. But either way, maybe you did know that this was temporary. Something in your gut was telling you. Especially in a relationship when there always seems to be something missing. And it's not like the beginning of a relationship where you don't really know somebody. I'm talking about like something completely different. If you know, you know. If not, count yourself lucky. How is the universe, okay, viewing Gemini and all this? 3 of Cups. You are in the process of shifting your focus. You have support, and you know that, and you are leaning on your support at this time. I think that you wish there were more people to talk to about this spiritually, right? The spiritual process of this. But I also think that you are finding them. Like immediately. It's almost like a part of your growth and expansion is to start visiting a spirit shop near you, you might find local creators that are making things and you think it's so cool, and then you can go follow their Facebook, and then you meet people there, or maybe you meet people in the store that are in your area that you can actually like visit with and build a new friend community with. Like there's something about this newness that is just pouring in blessings and beginnings and friendships, and it's a very promising energy. And it's very solid. Like there's nothing but joy and happiness here. The goal is the World card. There's definitely something about travel. You're going to be traveling more. You're going to be visiting new places. You're going to have be invited to all these new places. Like the outcome is the Tower and the Magician. Yeah, you're the one making the wave here, because this water goddess is teaching you how. It's time. You're ready. Wow. Page of Cups. Cups, water. This is insane, Gemini. Like you couldn't even dreamt this up. You questioning your gifts, your abilities, because you feel like certain things are going to happen, and then you're like, there's no way. And then it does happen, and you're like, wait a minute, what? Can I do that? This is a thing? The more and more you work with that, the more and more it kind of blows your mind that everybody's not on this yet, because like, what? It's real, and it works, and there are rules, but it's really just do good and receive good. Be good and you're fine. I felt the taboo with the cards when I was younger. I used to think I would never, have anything to do with them, and now look at me. Because I realized, sure, they can be bad if you use them for bad, but I'm not putting nasty cards up with people's pictures and doing shit. No. Leaving tobacco for deities to go collect somebody. No. If you use it for the right reasons, like helping people, you're fine. And maybe you just weren't sure about something until you got a closer look. Pull up a seat. Let's get a nice close look. Yeah. I don't know which water goddess this is. I'm not very rehearsed and all that. I don't feel comfortable throwing out names. But she is very real. And she is you. Like, you two are very, very connected somehow. I don't know. That is for you to find out. That's your business. This is personal. It's not my business. I don't want to poke around because I just don't feel that's appropriate. But if you thought that there was a water god or goddess that was trying to connect with you, then yes, you are correct. This is not a thought, it's a fact. Abso-freaking-lutely, there is one. Loves you so much. You have no idea, Gemini. This is good energy. This is something that you could communicate with, whatever this is. It's very loving, very kind, very genuine. There's no like malice in it, no hidden agenda here. And if this is someone new in the physical that's just very lovey-dovey and gentle and kind, and it's not a fraud, it's not a ruse, like this person really is that way. Okay. But yeah, that's what I've got. I hope this helps who it needs to, how it needs to. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, stay beautiful.